So like if we're unattractive, what makes it unattractive? Why would they deploy capital anywhere? What makes them want to do it?
The only thing I can think of that would make Canada still interesting is our dollar. So if you're an American company and you want a semi-educated workforce and you get to pay them in Canadian dollars, and you're tech, so you're not building a factory here and have to go through regulations of God knows what in this country, I think that's probably the easiest answer. Maybe for tech companies, hiring just pure labor, maybe. Even that floats around the world faster than ever.
And a lot of big companies, they get subsidies here or incentives. You've seen with the car manufacturing plants, they pile all sorts of money into those things.
Why do we have to do the subsidies? Because it's not interesting to grow your business here.
But what is it that the places that people are migrating to? For example, I know a couple people now from the UK that they've left now. One from a little bit further outside London, one from the more kind of greater London area. They're both gone. One went to Dubai and one went to Portugal. So they're gone. And then if you look at those people, for those guys, business owners, they're looking at regulations and taxes. Like those big things. So as we add on more regulations and more taxes, we become less attractive to people overall. We do have cheap labor right now. Our immigration's given us a whole whackload of cheap labor for people, but that only serves a purpose for so long, really, because if the jobs aren't there, then you see what we've seen at the CNE. What was it, 50,000 people was the number that I read of people lining up for a couple thousand jobs. This is really where we're at. So like, look, we're not shitting on Canada, but we're just trying to have an honest opinion of like, hey, the direction we're going, this is
brutal.
It's a problem. And that's where the economy's at. Like that's a real look at the economy, not like, hey, maybe last month we had point whatever percentage growth. I think we're going to be able to come out of this. That's like a load of BS. What the hell's happening to the people on the streets?